will now put this into practical support that will make a genuine difference to people in these groups.
Despite some backbench abstentions, the government won a vote to reverse the changes made in the Lords. But that just sends the bill back to the upper house to see if peers will now accept it. And it turns out there will be another attempt to make MPs think again, led by the crossbench peer and disability campaigner, Lord Lowe of Dalston.
We're going to be saying that this cut shouldn't be brought in until the government has produced further and better evidence of its impact. So we'll be asking for a report of some kind to be laid by both Houses of Parliament.
He said it was wrong to cut support to people who had real difficulty in working and whose disabilities meant that they also faced a higher cost of living.
There are about just under 500,000 in the RAG group, of whom about half are those who have mental health problems. The mental health category includes those with autism, learning disabilities and behavioural difficulties, but the other half of the 500,000, the other 250,000 or so, are people who are blind or deaf or have physical disabilities.
So will peers back Lord Lowe? Normally, the more MPs insist on something, the more reluctant the Lords becomes to challenge the elected Commons. But another crossbench peer and poverty campaigner, Baroness Meacher, thinks they might on this occasion.
For us then to send it back again is a big thing for the House of Lords to do. We're an unelected House, we're very conscious of that. But there are times, and I think this should be one of them, where, if you like, the morality of what the government is trying to do is seriously in question. And it tends to be on those rather moral issues that the House of Lords may take a firm stand.
Well, one of the most vocal Conservative critics when the Commons threw out the Lords' proposals on Tuesday was the backbencher Heidi Allen, who herself abstained on the proposal.
A lot of people are wavering, and the amendment, as I've seen, as I think it will come back, is basically asking for a pause, asking the government to do a piece of work to review the effects potentially of these cuts. And I think that will be very appealing to an awful lot of people because I know it's on their minds.